Even the top online marketing and search engine optimization firms have been caught cheating this past year as Google keeps changing the game. Well, there's a local web marketing company that has stayed ahead of the Google worldwide machine. Site Strategics. Online at sitestrategics.com. And this is Edge of the Web Radio. Here's your host, Aaron Sparks.
All right, short segment. Hey, SEO and content marketing are becoming more and more aligned every day. And, search engines are increasingly focused on the same user engagement signals, right? Well, we're focusing on digital marketing, and we've been talking about different types of digital marketing for the number of years that we've been doing this show. Mm-hmm. But there's always, we always get asked, what do you think is the best strategy for us, right? When we were talking to a client. And it's a mixture. We always agree. There's a mixture. It needs to be a portfolio of things, right? But do you remember when you used to rely solely on search engine traffic? Well, we got an article here from Search Engine Land from Christine. Yeah, there it is. Sorry, Christine. Good article, though.
Christine S.
Yeah, Christine S. There it is. Well, remember when maybe you're number one and you had some assured success in Google, right? Well, maybe it's not assured, but at least success only came if the keywords were relevant to the site users. Well, everything's changed. Today's a different world. We diversify. We use AdWords and Bing ads, right? We create identities across social platforms, and we promote on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. Mm-hmm. No longer are sites living and dying by their Google ranks. Yeah. They're not. Organic is no longer one of the cool kids. Organic is passé, right? Or is it? Well, I'll tell you what. You must diversify because your clients or your customers in a lot of different spaces. Yep. And you need to get your message inside those spaces. And if you're doing it smartly, you don't live and die by Google's hand alone because they are evil. No, they're not evil at all. But it's one area where your customers are. Don't forget about organic listings and how beneficial they can be. According to BrightEdge, Cracking the Content 2014, the clear champion of website traffic is organic search. Overwhelmingly, organic search trumps other traffic. Wow. Yeah, there you go. Other traffic generators, driving 51% of all visitors for both B2B and B2C businesses. Well, I mean, we've got a new trend here. I mean, shrinking organic listings, and we just talked about the real estate, right, of Google. It's getting smaller and smaller, but it's more and more valuable to be those first positions on organic, right? That's what's important. So we got 4 reasons, real quick, why you should not overlook your organic listings. Organic still rocks, number 1. Although it's changed slightly since even last year's report, organic is simply better for delivering relevant traffic. Okay? Yep. The only channel that performs better in some capacities is paid search ads, but that's only for conversions, not for overall traffic delivery. Okay? That's the paid search accounting for only maybe 10% of overall traffic. Across the board in retail, media, entertainment, business services, and technology and hospitality, organic search performs as a top performer at 73% when it comes down to, at least for business services. So don't devalue the organic just because it's moving down the page. Number 2 of these 4 points is no control. Walled gardens have your own rules, and Doug, you've said this a number of different times here. If you're solely relying on Facebook, right? Yeah. What happens if they change whatever on?
Like last week we talked about with YouTube and all.
Yep.
Now there's YouTube Red, and you have to agree to their new agreement.
Exactly. If you hold to one, right? Well, inside of organic, you're owning that position. Now Google can certainly mess with things.
They can mess things up too.
They can, but these changes happen overnight on these other spaces, and it's a gradual change with Google. They do it, but at the same time, if you have good people who know what they're doing, this is not going to happen to you because they're going to be paying attention to algorithm changes and protect you from any type of fall, right? Panda and Penguin are other issues when it comes down to penalties, but they're typically not accidental for the site. They've done something incorrect.
Right.
Third one is site stickiness. Social media and paid ads are good traffic generators, but they're not long-term customer creators. If you pull the plug on the money, right? Well, that's one thing, is that your site just won't be visible. And social media and these paid ads, they have a value, but it's temporary. Even Facebook is temporary, but organic has a long-lasting power. Okay, even to the degree that it sticks around, and you can actually take your foot off the gas a lot of times and pick up on organic content a little bit later. So it gives you a little bit more flexibility from the investment side of things. Last thing is the investment, and you can absolutely adjust what you're investing in regularly with Google, with organic, as opposed to a spigot on or a spigot off and paid and social and what have you. So there's the last. There's a list of a number of different reasons why organic search is better. I appreciate the patience here as we went